You've had a good bit of time now to reflect on the first leg in Athens. What pleased you most about that game, and what areas do you want to see an improvement in the second leg?
I was very pleased with the performance in general, apart from the first 10 minutes when we have some issues to control defensively in the final third, some situations, and as well when we gave the ball away in difficult areas when we could progress our play and become dangerous. But apart from that, the team played with a lot of personality in a very difficult stadium against a good opponent with great records in their own stadium, and we managed to score and win the goal, which is a positive thing too.
Be without him for a long period of time.
He's seen the specialist today. We will know more this afternoon, but yeah, he was in pain. It's a difficult area, and we are not very positive about it.
Do you think you'll see him again this season, or?
Hopefully, yes. I don't know. Depending whether he's dislocated it, if he needs surgery or not, we will know more this afternoon, hopefully.
This competition is a good path towards qualifying for the Champions League. Do you still see a route to qualifying for the Champions League via the Premier League as well? And does that maybe influence what sort of team you'll pick going through this competition? No, the
team selection is based on what I see in training, the load of the players, and what we want to do against the opponent. We have 3 different routes to reach to Europe. We have to try to maximize the 3 of them, and we go game by game. It's the only thing we can do at the moment because the objective is still so far behind.
Do you see that the way things are configured in the Premier League at the moment, that's a real path for you though? Do you think, even though you're in 9th place at the moment?
We need to win a lot of games. We need to put on a very consistent run together, and we just won 2 games, which is not enough.
Won last 3 games in a row, 2 in the Premier League and then last week in Greece. How would you assess how things are going in terms of your time here in the first couple of months? You've been in now nearly 3 months.
Well, a lot of things happen in 2 months, obviously, in many different areas of the club. And I think the team is progressing well. I think the club is looking in a better place. I think we are getting much more unity on the sections of the club, and as well a great energy back from the fans every time we're playing at the Emirates and away from the Emirates. So it's a lot of positive things, but there's still a lot of things to do, a lot of things to improve, individual, collectively, and as a club, and we are in that process at the moment.
As things stand right now at the moment, since the winter break for the Champions League, Spurs and Chelsea have suffered bad results. I know that United and yourself and Wolves won in Europe last week, but has it been hard for the English clubs to get going again after that break from the group stages?
After how condensed the calendar is in December and January, normally when you get to February, you start to suffer and pay the price. And normally after the international break in March, teams are fresher again to get back at the end of the season. It's part of the process. It's what this league is so demanding and so nice as well to play because you have so many games. But yeah, physically it's tough.